Here is my opinion on William Golding's novel, Lord of the Flies. So, I overall enjoyed this book a lot. I thought the beginning was a little slow paced just because it was a lot of exposition, setting up the story, but I also understand, it was able to build upon the action throughout the novel. So it did increase, by the end, the last 3 chapters were just gripping, but I thought the beginning was a little bit slow, a little heavy on the exposition, but at the same time I understand because it was setting up the setting of the novel, which is a deserted island, and also the characters, Piggy, Ralph, Simon, Jack, and also I really appreciated what the author did with the characters. He gave them distinct characteristics, but at the same time linking them in, basic human qualities. And this book did have a couple of objectionable elements. There was some language, and there was some violence, and also, bullying and stuff like that. And it definitely wasn't enough to turn me off from the book. I think Golding used it tastefully, I suppose you could say tastefully. Well, he had a point to it, and then so I really, really liked how nothing was black and white. Like Ralph is portrayed as our protagonist, but even he is the one to participate in the murder of Simon, when they all go primal. And so I really liked that. I also really enjoyed, the last few chapters, as I mentioned earlier. They're just really gripping for me. And, where Piggy dies and Ralph is the one being hunted, and just the darkness in these boys, these are 11-year-old boys. So I love what Golding did with that, where he's just proving the depravity of humanity through these children who are actually killing each other and, bloodlusting. And another aspect of the novel I really enjoyed was, I love how at the beginning they got together and they were like, we are gentlemen of England. We are going to tough this out as men that'll make our mother country proud. And, they descend into savagery and such. And then at the end, they are rescued by a naval officer, and he says, I think as men of England, you would have conducted yourselves a little bit better. And that just goes to say that, the best of us, even the men of England, we all have this darkness in us called sin. And so I think Golding did a great job with this novel, just the way he portrayed things, and I really enjoyed the story overall.